of the NBA. And the starting group for the Spurs. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Money out there with Washington. And it's Simmons in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, we've got Buzelis. He's out there with Jokic. And it's Young in at the point guard position. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Wembanyama with the rebound. Pass to Simmons. Here's Money. Bangs home the trifecta. Money's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by Zohan. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. This is the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
They get it again. Buries it down low.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
There's the triple. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Money. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama's got his second bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
Let's go. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Simmons pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Stewart down low. He's covered by Washington. Stewart misses. Here's Money. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's now 7 points for Money.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Young. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And the basket by Money.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Young pass to Jokic. Inside. Young's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Scooped up. Wembanyama. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 9 points. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Jokic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Young and it's Stewart in at the small forward position. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. They grab their own miss. And there it is for him. Martenstein's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio.
the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Took him no time at all on that one. Money's got 13.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jokic inside. That shot, no good. Spurs leading by 14. Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, you know, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Steps back and fires. Young, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Washington. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Boy, this is bad, tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
San Antonio leading by 18. Here's Money. Here's Walsh. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He dropped in 38 points, and his hustle on the defensive end was amazing. He had a number of steals. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few days. Dominating first half of basketball.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Nuggets 36, the Spurs 61.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Washington out there with Money, and it's Simmons in at the 3 slot.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And so here's Denver. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, what we appreciate, you know, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. He seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven sent for sure.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Poked away. On its way from Young for 2, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Young's got 9. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Money. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Jacks up a 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Shoots from 12. And it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Counted good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Money. Offensive rebound. From outside the arc, the basket good off the assist from Simmons.
3.
Simmons got 5 assists in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Young outside. The Nuggets with another miss.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
To halt the run. Again, Young missing.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Money, no good. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level.
2 minutes remaining.
Appreciate that report.
2 minutes.
And the basket by Money.
43.
He's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Young. Nice D from Money.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
That one goes in.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Buzelis with the ball. Sohan's there. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball
It'll be
here.
a jump ball.
And here are the Nuggets now. Jokic finds Young. Buzelis with the ball. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Spurs. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Washington's got 15.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Young for 3. Rebound San Antonio. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in this game. 44 seconds left in the third. Here's Money. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Looking to end the run, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
A second chance effort, a nice shot by Sohan.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jokic with it. It's Young on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 12. And so it's San Antonio holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
What they're banking on is us going too quick, forcing turnovers. That's how they can score. Just be solid, okay? Come on.
Telling his guys not to fall into their trap. He clearly wants them, Greg, to play their style of basketball.
And that's great advice. You can't afford to play the other team's pace or you're just going to get torched.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Foster is out there with White. Then it's Walker. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Bosch in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Walker with it. Now Smith defending. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlights.
Substitution
Changing it up here. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Stewart. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for San Antonio. Money passes to Petrovic. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first
Pick
personal
works
foul.
well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher
At the
defensively.
line for the Spurs.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for
At the
San
line for
Antonio?
one.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Passes it to Jokic. Over Hartenstein. Here's Young. Here's Jokic. Second chance shot. Rebound San Antonio. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the pass to Money. So, Greg, you played the point. In create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play,
Devin,
which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Antonio.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board. To deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Money.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Young, good.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets. Walker. Foster.
And here's Young. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this
That's
one.
the end of the game.
A resounding victory for them.